The Webb City Cardinals football team has won the state championship 14 times since claiming their first back in 1989, the most recent being in 2017. While the Cardinals may have a tradition of winning championships, they also have a lasting brotherhood no matter what era they played in. 1989 would be the beginning of the Webb City football dynasty, but how did the program become so dominant? That answer, John Roderick.
They were wrong, boys.
Even with 11 state titles to his credit, Coach Roderick would be the first to tell you he had no idea it all would happen when taking the job in 1997.
There's no way you could even imagine that I could have even imagined that things would be this way 23 years later or 22 years later. And I'm just extremely blessed. We just feel like we're really blessed to have been here and have the kind of success we've had.
Coach Roderick would guide the Cardinals to their 14th championship in 2017. That was 28 years after the first team won in 1989. And last month, members of both teams met to compare their time as a Cardinal.
Us both being running backs, do you see anything different from when you played now to like the running style?
One thing I see that's similar is the stance. It's never changed at Webb. Yeah. The squat stance in the backfield is still the same. That's the way we did it, and they're still doing it.
I know you played O-line and D-line. Are there any similarities or differences that you see with the O-line and D-line?
Size. Our line averaged 185. I think the biggest guy we had was 215, wow. 220. And then, but it's size. I mean, you guys are so much bigger, you know. When we were a lot smaller, we were really quick.
What was your week like in preparing for a game?
Coach Keel, Jerry Keel, came from college, you know, from coaching ranks. Yeah. And so he kind of brought some of that, how they prepared, and brought it down to a high school level. So film breakdown was huge with him.
Yeah. So is it on like one of those big wheels or something?
Yeah. The old projector, yeah. I'm serious. Yeah. It was in the old Cardinal Theater.
You played in Webb City football, kind of started the tradition with the first state championship ever. Do you see any like similarities or like differences?
We played real football. Iron football, we played both ways, you know. So you guys just had to play one way.
Oh yeah.
So no, but that has been a big change.
I guess the speed. I don't know if it's faster or we're just getting older and we think it's faster, but you guys look a lot faster than what we did.
For 30 years, 14 Cardinal teams have been crowned state champs, but it's the expectation to always strive for more that carries the current team and future generations of Cardinals to one success.